Everything is Batman.
Darkest night, I make the bad guys fall. There's a million heroes, but I'm the best of them all. Yeah. Who has the coolest gadgets?
The Lego Batman movie, directed by Chris McKay, and tells the story of Batman just thinking he's awesome, he's the best guy ever. He doesn't have any responsibilities, he loves his life, he has a great relationship with the Joker, but things dramatically change when Barbara Gordon is named the new commissioner of the Gotham Police Force, and Batman's considering starting a family, but because of the tragedy with his parents, if you're a DC fan, you'll know what I'm talking about. That really makes him think twice until he unexpectedly adopts Robin. That's right, Robin is back after so many years. But to make matters worse, the Joker tricks Batman into helping him help other villains from in the Lego movie universe from like Sauron, Voldemort, and Voldemort take over Gotham, and it's up to Batman and Robin and Batgirl, of course, to save the day. Now, finally, we get to talk about my movie, don't we, Harry? Yep, buddy. Yep, Batman, we finally get to talk about you in your own movie. Now, I was phenomenally hyping the Lego Batman movie, since you know my love for the Lego movie. If you haven't seen my review, please check that out. But I love the Lego movie. It's one of the most surprising films I've ever seen in my life. One of my 5 favourite films of 2014, and it got robbed of an Oscar. And Batman, of course, was easily one of the best things about that film. So it was a stroke of luck that he got his own spin-off movie. Thank goodness he did, because the Lego Batman movie, just like the Lego movie, is so awesome. It's absolutely fantastic, and I would recommend it to you all, to all the family. And is it as good as the Lego movie? Well, let's find out. But first, let's start off with why I have so much love for the Lego Batman movie, and it absolutely lives up to its hype. If there's one thing the Lego Batman movie had to get perfect, it's Batman himself, our title character. He's by far my favourite superhero, and this is one of the best portrayals of Batman ever. Will Arnett is now officially one of the 5 best actors to play Batman, easily, and he is absolutely loving voicing this character, and I hope if they do a 3rd Lego movie that he does return for this role, because I loved every second of him on screen, and Batman goes for a very personal story in this movie too. He's not just living a life of luxury and just fighting criminals and saving Gotham, but he's going for a lot of personal struggles and grief too. He really is affected by what happened to his parents, and that's why, although he wants to start a family, he's understandably very nervous about. That's something that some live action Batman movies haven't touched upon, which is really impressive, and that makes him relatable as well as pure fun. As well as Batman, I loved every single character in this movie. I loved Robin. Robin was very quirky and charming. Finally, we get Robin back. We haven't seen Robin in a Batman movie since Batman and Robin, which was garbage. But thankfully, this completely redeems the character of Robin, and I love Batgirl. She was great too. It's interesting how she took over as the new commissioner on the force, so she and Batman had to learn to work together to save Gotham, which creates a great friendship dynamic. Of course, Batman, Robin, and Batgirl appeared in Batman and Robin, but this friendship dynamic between the 3 of them is done infinitely better. And Ralph Fiennes, great choice for Alfred. He may be the youngest Alfred yet, but a great representation all the same. And the Joker, oh my gosh, the Joker is portrayed excellently here. he's one of the more fun Jokers, and that's what I love about him. Finally, we're taking a break from Heath Ledger and Jared Leto's Joker, which were very dark and sinister. He's a very fun pantomime-like, and has a wonderful relationship and fun and at the same time weird enemy dynamic with Batman. This is how you do the Batman and the Joker's relationship. Like I said, this does it better than some of the live action films, which is astonishing. And I love how the Joker is just completely obsessed with Batman and wants Batman to be obsessed with him and consider him his greatest enemy, even though Batman, of course, pretends he's not interested and doesn't care, which leads to some flawless banter between the two. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely hilarious. And as well as all of the DC heroes making an appearance in this movie, all the DC villains too, like Two-Face and Poison Ivy, they're all here, as well as the Joker, even if they don't get much to do. I didn't mind that, because this movie even brought in classic villains from other Lego universe, like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and Gremlins. And when do we see a Batman film that actually has Sauron and Voldemort in it? How freaking awesome is that? Though I'm a bit confused, why didn't Voldemort voice Ralph Fiennes, since he is the original Voldemort? But oh well, Eddie Izzard still does a fantastic job, and I love the fact that this film it's so nostalgic, and it's an absolute treat. It's an absolute bag of goodies for a Lego fan. If you are, trust me, I am a big Lego fan. I've countless sets, played the Lego games. I've even played all of the Lego Batman games, or Lego Batman 2 DC Heroes Unite, and Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. I'll have to review those soon, of course. But if you are a Lego fan, this film is gonna be like heaven for you. You are going to fall in love with it. While there are references to countless other Batman and superhero movies, like Batman vs Superman and Suicide Squad and The Dark Knight. They're not overdone. They're done when necessary, which makes them funner rather than irritating. And although the Lego Batman movie takes place in the Lego universe, same universe as the Lego movie, it's not a direct sequel. It's always aware it's a spin-off, so it doesn't have too many connections to the Lego movie. It's its own original story, which was probably the right way to go. And I love the fact that it does include other universes along with Gotham. It's like the Lego movie, it has a broad sense of imagination and knows how to have fun with it. And the comedy is absolutely flawless. I was laughing every 5 seconds throughout the film. Oh my gosh, this is one of the best times I've had in the movies in a long time. This is what a Batman movie should be. Fun. Finally, a Batman film that doesn't have to take itself too seriously. But as well as being fun, I appreciate the Lego Batman movie for also having so much heart to it and soul. You really sympathise with Batman. You sympathise with all the characters, which makes the pacing perfect. The pacing is superbly hyperactive and very fast paced in the first half, and in the second half and at times it does appropriately slow down to just like the Lego movie, allow us to get invested in the emotional moments. So just like I was shocked that the Lego movie made me cry, I was even more shocked that the Lego Batman movie, a film that was marketed as just a toy commercial for kids and was marketed as just being fun, managed to make me cry. If this movie doesn't make my top 10 best movies of 2017 for that reason alone, I don't know what will. As regards, when I touch on the flaws that people have with this film, people are saying, as fun as it can be a bit too hyperactive, and doesn't give you a chance to slow down with the jokes. It's constantly throwing humour at you. While it is very hyperactive, I can see why you do have to keep in time with the jokes, but as long as I was having a great time, so I didn't have a problem with that. Not to mention that people do believe the message about family is a bit hammered in, but I personally love the message that Batman had to learn to move on from the grief of his parents and have a family. It's a great character arc for him, and I didn't find it too hammered in at all. I think it really benefited the movie, and the soundtrack to this film is just like the Lego movie, is pure perfection, especially the Batman rap, but just Batman rapping about how awesome he is. You can't get more Batman than that. I mean, I am inspired to just rap about how awesome life is every morning when I get up. The Lego Batman movie is a more than worthy successor to the Lego movie, and this Lego franchise, this could be, if they make this a trilogy, this could be a masterful animated trilogy along with Toy Story, Kung Fu Panda, and How to Train Your Dragon. Whenever you see a Lego movie, you know it's going to be great. This Lego series is turning out infinitely better than we all thought it would be. Lol. Even if it's not quite as ambitious as the Lego movie, it's not trying to be. It's just a great spin-off, and that's what it achieved. I honestly don't really have any problems with this film at all. It's the best experience I've had at the movies so far, and it will easily make my top 10 best movies of 2017. I can gladly say, also the best Batman movie and DC movie since The Dark Knight Rises 5 years ago, and the fact that the Lego Batman movie is actually better than Batman vs Superman, Suicide Squad, and The Killing Joke is an achievement it should be proud of. Like the Lego movie, this could have been just a toy commercial, but it turned out to be one of the best Batman movies ever made. Please help this movie make money at the box office. It truly deserves your money and your time. As Batman said, you will love it. I give the Lego Batman movie 5 stars out of 5. So yeah, if you go and see a movie this February, let it be the Lego Batman movie. Kids, it will make you laugh, and it will make your parents laugh. You'll love it. And now, guys, I bet you're wondering what's going to be my next review. Oh, why, God, why? Well, I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And what do you think of the Lego Batman movie? Please comment and let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe. Yes, please consider subscribing for more videos, because I love making new friends. I love talking about movies with new people and to you guys. And please follow me on Twitter and on Google+, and stay tuned when I review or rant about the 50 Shades franchise. Oh, that's gonna be painful. But until then, I'll see you then. Bye.